I'm happy that the executive has finally come out and begun to speak on this. We'll be anxious to review some of the things that are put in that packet they put together. Really disappointed with the ending there, not willing to field questions. That is not open, that is not transparent. That she took 5 or 6 questions and immediately her communications director, pulled her off stage there. That's not the way to make this go away. We need this to come to an end. This is incredibly stressful. This is incredibly difficult on Wendy and I. Mrs. Dinolfo did not solve it today. She took it 75% of the way there and stopped. Why can't we finish this? Why can't we bring this to a head? Why can't we bring this to an end? I'm very, very tired of this.
What do you think it's going to take to finish this?
Accept the rest of the questions. Answer us. Let us ask questions so we can just get this all out in the open.
I think a full retraction that we were ever under investigation
Right.
is really what we're looking for.
It's a politically manufactured default on a small business. We've invested our entire life into this business, and to have it attacked by a bunch of nitwit politicians, this is killing me. It's detracting from our business. It is hurting our business. It's hurting our life because they won't take all these questions. They won't fully disclose this. They won't be transparent.
Do you believe what the county executive said today?
I believe most of what she said is accurate, but it was very, very calculated, the words that she read and said. That leads me to believe there's more between those lines. If that is the case or isn't the case, allow questions from the media, allow open, and sit there for an hour if that's what it takes. This has been 60-some days of my life consumed by this mess, and she won't take an extra 15 or 20 minutes to finish answering the questions. That is not open, that is not transparent. The only thing transparent here is that they continue to cover for Mr. Riley.
Do you plan on meeting with her? I mean, do you want a one-on-one kind of talk with her?
It's not up to me to solve this. They started this mess. It's up to them to solve this mess and close it. I've done nothing to provoke this. I've done nothing to attract this. All I've done is vigilantly defend myself and my business, my family. This is their problem to solve, not Wendy and I's. Thank you.
Should Rylick resign?
I don't really care what Rylick does. I have an issue with the county. The county sent out the release saying that we were in fact in default. A politician making statements, I guess at this point, seems very inconsequential in the whole scope of things. But for the county executive and county government and Comida to come up and back up a politician's statement is just the lowest thing in the world. It's not going to sit well with our community, with Wendy and I, with I-Square, with the town residents of Arundecoit. This is not over now. We really sincerely walked in this morning hoping this was going to be brought to an end. It should have been brought to an end this morning. It could have been. She failed.